Alright guys, here we are. We're taking off not far from the house here. We're going to take you out on a little ride called Cumberland Falls. Beautiful place. I don't even know. I've been out there a couple times in a car. Me and the wife, we decided we were just going to take a ride, and Miss Shadow suggested we go that way, and I think it was the right choice. She did the best she could with a lot of the filming and anything like that. It was just great. It was a great ride. I really think you guys are in for a treat on this one. I think it's some of our best work as far as videos go, and we've been having a lot of fun playing with the camera and trying to get this right. I'm hoping the wind isn't too loud on you guys. But yeah, we were out having a lot of fun, and this is one of those rides that you get to go on, and you're not really, it's going to be good, and then when you actually are in the ride and in the mood, and you got a few miles under your belt, and you're like, yeah, this is going to be pretty nice. And then when you get there, you're like, I'm so glad I got here. It's one of those kind of rides. Cumberland Falls, Kentucky is a beautiful place. I don't care what time of year you go. It's just a beautiful place. And the temperature changes so dramatically because it's hot. It's hot, filming this part right here. But when we get down to the falls, it's like, I don't know, it feels like a good 10-degree difference or more. But she did the best she could getting the speedometer on the video. We've been running 61 somewhere in there. I mean, we're not trying to exceed the speed limit there for the back road. We are just a little bit, but not too much. And but that's what the Honda Shadow is built for. Back road, U.S. route, exploring new towns. We're headed north here towards Whitley City. I don't know if we got any of that. I don't think we did in the shots. We didn't get much of Whitley City in here. But as we're coming up, we tried to get that sign, and we couldn't get it. I should have slowed down. I'm going a lot slower than it looks trying to get that sign. But this is Kentucky State Route 700. We just made a right on. Actually on a little piece of property out there as well. Beautiful place. The houses out there, you wouldn't believe. Some of the houses out there are just amazing. But I've enjoyed it. I know she enjoyed it a lot. And this is one of those curvy roads too. You'll see it leans you pretty good. And Mrs. Shadow's she wasn't too excited about the bike when I first got it. And I knew I'd get her on that Shadow. She'll get comfortable. And then, the more we're on it, she's doing perfect. She's actually a great rider. You could ride and not even really know she's, really back there too much. The bike handles are great, But this little road here has some nice turns, and it doesn't really affect her bike either. So once you get out through 700 there pretty good, you start getting out into the woods. You get out there pretty deep, and the road narrows down, but then there's less traffic, and you can really just kind of slow down and enjoy what you're doing. The temperature's also, like I said, it's got a little cooler, once you get away from all that and you start getting into the shadow parts of the roadway. Just beautiful, twisty little road. I hope you guys enjoy this. I really feel like it probably is my best one so far. you know, normally I'll let the video do the talking for me. And if you're wondering why there is no music, I kind of got in trouble with a copyright on one of the videos that I was not aware of until after it had already happened. And so that kind of, you know, I'm still learning this YouTube thing, and I'm liking it, and I'm learning a lot. So I think in the long haul of things, the channel's just going to get better and better. But I have got a better editor now, so I'm trying to figure out how to use it. I was going to add kind of like a filter for the color and outside, and it just looked better natural. This is no filter. This is straight how it actually looks. So me myself, I like to hear the bike. I like to hear the wind. I like to experience the full ride, and the Shadow did great. Mrs. Shadow's doing great too. She's getting better and better on this thing. And you know, and the little secret was just amongst us, just like I knew. You know, you get her you get anybody on a Honda Shadow, and you know, I don't care how scared they are. You give them enough time, that Honda's going to win them over every time. It has Mrs. Shadow. I believe she can ride anything now. She was deathly afraid, and then now we go zooming around turns and just having a good time and talking and laughing, and she doesn't even blink at it now. Yeah, it's just a testament to me on how the bike really is. Is it the most powerful? No. Is it the most fun? Probably, because it's meant for this. It's meant to take these back roads and explore and take you town to town and see all the little things that you need to see. And you know, and that's the kind of riding I like to do. I mean, like, the interstate's beautiful sometimes, but I've seen all that. I want to see these little towns. I want to see these little spots. I want to experience the local, you know, culture of these little towns. You know, I want to see the things that only they have, and you can do that on any bike, and I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is, like, the Honda Shadow is perfect for that. It's built for that. But any bike can do it. And the point of this is you don't need 18,000 cc's to do it on. So this hill right here that we're going up right here in this section, man, it's like, I know you can tell we're going uphill, but it is an uphill. Like, when it turns, it just brings you up. And the Shadow, like I said, not even a problem at all. You know, that's what I'm saying. You can take this bike and you can enjoy, and you can really put down some real miles. I mean, we hit 80 and 100 miles on that bike, you know, every time. I put gas in it, we're already back at 100 miles on the tank. You know, it's crazy. And then it's only going to take $7 to fill it up. You know, how could he complain? Because it probably only used 1.5 gallons doing that. And I think it's got a 3.9 gallon tank. So it's, you know, ridiculous how far you could go on this thing. My best is, I think, well, it was still new and breaking in. I put 140 miles, 150 miles on it before the fuel light came on. But it was still breaking in, and I was on the interstate when I did that. So you know it's going to eat up some more fuel. So back roads wise, you might be able to get 200 miles before you're completely stone cold out. But I wouldn't go that far. About every 120 miles, I'll start looking for a gas station. And it's not filled me yet. And the light's not even came on me yet. you know, other than that time on the interstate. So, and that was only because I didn't. Do I think the bike is the perfect bike? No. It's not an interstate cruiser. It can do it. I don't believe you should do it. I do it here and there, you know, get up a few exits and go off. But I've actually rode it to West Virginia on interstate, and it handled it. It can do it, but you're up there in the RPMs pretty good at 75. You get kind of buzzy around 75. I think she's more of a 65. You could go forever. I don't think you'd harm it at all. But at 75, I don't know. Maybe it's just me being partial and I don't want to push it that hard. But either way, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the video and the ride. And I hope you're all safe. And this is finding you well. Please subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. You know, this looks like a funhouse mirror. I don't know what's going on there. It's like made my face look huge like a funhouse mirror. That's why she's laughing. So I thought I'd keep it in. But you guys have a good one. Enjoy. And we will see you on the other side.
Feels good going through here today.
I'll try to go slow across the bridge.
Yeah. What should I do when we shoot? The left or the right? This is Mrs. Shadow. We're out on this beautiful day, out for an adventure, and we figured we'd bring you along on our ride to Cumberland Falls. We hope you enjoy.
It's beautiful. All kinds of people out today. All kinds. I like their little, they got these cool pavilions here. Good place to catch some shade too. Where I get the signs. we gotta get this out. Y'all can pause right here and watch that. This is actually it's actually pretty cool. Let's see if I can't get to this thing here too. It's got a cool little mining thing, you know, with a little water slough. It's pretty cool. Get you a better view of the falls here. It's been raining here the past couple days. Such a beautiful place. It's been raining here, so there's going to be plenty of water. See if we can't get a good spot. You know what I think's cool? It's like if you look at this is like a big solid piece of rock, but it's got like all these little tiny rocks all smashed in, I guess would be the proper term. I'm not sure, but they're like that all over the place, like look at this, like little quartz stones just smashed into it everywhere. Right here it's good. Beautiful. I like to go in that sand spit right there somewhere. Be able to take a look at it, wouldn't you?
Put you on that rock over there and have you jump off.
You put me on that rock. You can see the people down here somewhere. And this other little thing, looking at it. I'm not going to know. But such a beautiful place. It's like, I don't know if it's like the biggest waterfall around, but it's definitely cool. Let's get a picture of you, Mr. Shadow. Stand over here with the falls. A good view. Yeah, that's a real good view. Oh yeah, there's a waterfall too.
I dare you to do it. How's it feel, Rocky?
Adrian! It's actually pretty cool. It's actually really high up here too. Oh, actually really high up there. I'm shocked how tall it was.
Then like our exit.
Go ahead.
look at that view.
Beautiful. Turn the ground on me. All right, guys. Let me say this to you guys. Here, I'm fixing my hair. Let me say this to you guys. We've been through some pretty mountainous territory today, and as you can see, I mean, we're some healthy people. we're cornbread people,
Cornbread
that's
fed,
for
as
sure.
they call it.
But look at the places that we have went today. My goodness. Look, there's a whole rock wall. Behind this is like steps and stuff. I'm going to try to get those before the phone dies. But you do not need to worry about having 18,000 cc's to come out and have some fun with two people. See what I mean? We've been doing anywhere from 65 to 25 today, and the bike has had no trouble with any of it. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys. I want y'all to have fun. This is from me and Mrs. Shadow. We hope all is safe out there, and I hope this.
Enjoy your rides.
Yeah, enjoy your rides. Be safe. I hope this video comes out a little better than some of the others.
I'm still practicing.
My camera expert, and we will see you guys soon. But I'm hoping this is going to be a pretty good video for you to let you know we can do this on a Shadow easily. So can you. All right. Have a good one from Mr. and Mrs. Shadow, and be safe.